Hi everyone, welcome back to my very first video of 2024. I hope that you had such a good time with your family and friends. We were able to see my family over the holiday season, so I was just really enjoying that. But I am back and I have some big plans for 2024 in regards to content. I've been brainstorming about style ideas and just even in regards to maternity fashion, since if you aren't aware or you are new here to this channel, I'm expecting my first baby in April. So I'm really excited, a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm feeling very calm right now. So I'm just soaking it all in, but also I'm just wanting to get ready for 2024. So what you can expect from this video, I am going to be doing a girly room refresh. I'm going to be refreshing my wardrobe, getting everything organized, but also I want to chat with you about the 2024 fashion trends because there are some that I'm really excited about and that I will definitely be participating in this year. Before I get started, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. That really helps my channel out. And then also leave me a comment. Let me know some of your goals for 2024, what fashion trends you're excited about. I really want to connect with more of you girly girls out there. I love just the community that we have here. It's super sweet and I just love talking girly things with all of you. Let's go ahead and get started. So I think that my wardrobe is very functional, at least for my lifestyle, but I have noticed that I've needed a couple things to be a little bit more easily accessible. So I'm going to, I think, add pants and leggings and all that to these drawers just so that they're really easy to get to. Eventually I want to come up with a cuter display. I just feel like it's kind of boring now. I just want to mix it up. For now, I just need to go ahead and get this wardrobe all organized and everything very easily accessible in regards to my more everyday pieces. Over here I've got all of my jeans in a little pile because I'm planning to roll them all up and fit them into this drawer. So I'm going to see if that is going to be possible. I think I'll definitely be able to do it, but I just don't like hanging up my jeans in my closet because I feel like it just doesn't look pretty. Not that aesthetic is everything, but I just want it to look really nice and very color coordinated and all that. And sometimes I feel like jeans just kind of throw my color palette off a little bit. They all fit. I even have room for 1 or 2 more pairs. I'm actually very surprised they all fit in this drawer, but I think it helps folding them up like this. I just looked that up on Pinterest and it seemed to be the best type of folding technique that would work for these jeans because I just do not want to hang them up in my wardrobe. So the rest of my pants I hung up back here and I just kind of hung them over the hanger. I didn't actually clip them on because I didn't want to wrinkle them, but these are my wool pants that I thrifted ages ago, but I just kind of folded them over here like that, and I think it looks really nice. I've got my corduroy pants and then just one other pair of wool pants that are nice to wear this time of year. Then in this drawer, I have gone ahead and kind of done the same thing with my sweatshirts. And then over here, I just have my everyday workout clothes, my leggings, all of my active wear just kind of stashed into this little section. Had to keep that one on top. And then up here, I have tried to organize this. I'm not sure how successful I have ended up being, but over here I have my swimwear, shapewear, things like that. And then here are my everyday tank tops. I'm wondering if I could do something like dividers, find some things on Amazon to make it look a little bit more organized and pretty, but this is the best I can do for now. And then in this last drawer, I have just my boots because it is still boot season and I need to have these easily accessible. The rest of my shoes are at the bottom of my closet, so I don't really need to reorganize any of that. I think I'm good with all of that. Now these drawers over here, I'm not sure what is going to... Okay, so it looks like I have my spring sandals in here. So yeah, I've been pretty good about staying organized this year. I feel like this closet has really helped. I have not looked at any of these yet because they actually do hold a lot of my more spring style pieces, like all of my spring footwear. So these have stayed in very good condition because I have not been accessing them. This drawer, yeah. I have no idea what's in here. I don't know what I've been throwing in here, but obviously it needs to be organized. My goodness, I completely forgot about this cardigan, and this is literally going to be perfect for Valentine's Day coming up in February. Oh my goodness, look at the little heart buttons on there, the pearl detailing. It is just so cute and it's really soft. And it's in a nice muted shade of pink too, so I feel like it's perfect. It's not too overwhelming. I'm so happy I came across this. This is the final, well, not the final, because I think I'm still at some point going to do something with these cubby holes, just do something a little bit more, I don't know, I just need more color going on and I need to change it up. But for now, before we start getting to spring, this is what it looks like right now. At least everything is all organized. I have all of my sweaters out and ready for Valentine's Day, and it honestly just needed a little bit of a refresh, and I needed to refresh my memory on what I have in my wardrobe. So now that I've got my wardrobe all reorganized, I wanted to chat with you about the 2024 fashion trends because there are some that I'm very excited about. So the very first trend I want to highlight is the hyper feminine style trend this year. We are having the return of romance and I am here for it. So just to give you an idea of how you can wear the hyper feminine style trend in your personal style is by going for these exaggerated silhouettes. So of course the puffy sleeves. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of very full skirts and maxi skirts, just a lot of fabric at the bottom of pieces. And one specific piece that comes to mind in my personal wardrobe is this dress. This is one that I plan to start wearing a lot more this year. It's this dress from Son de Fleur, and it has this gorgeous extra full length skirt at the bottom, so it's just a little bit more extravagant and dramatic. It's just a little bit more of a wearable way to wear this trend. It's such a timeless piece, and it fits right into the hyper feminine trend, but that focus on the full skirt at the bottom of the dress I think is just something that we're going to be seeing a lot more of this year, and I think more so in maxi styles. But I mean, wear the trends however it fits your personal style. That's just an example of a piece that I have already in my wardrobe that I can use to really wear these exaggerated silhouettes that comes along with the hyper feminine style trend. But I also want to show you the dressier version of exaggerated silhouettes that I could use as an example of something that I already have in my wardrobe. This is a dress I'm actually planning to wear for my baby shower. It just has that full skirt, full dramatic skirt that I think is going to be the emphasis this year with the style trends. So I wanted to point this one out too because it is one I plan to wear this year. So that is another example, just a little bit more of a dressy option. If you want to wear the hyper feminine style trend, wear bows, wear ribbons in your hair, bows on your clothes. There's just ribbons and bows everywhere, and I'm loving it. I mean, I'm even wearing a ribbon or a little bow in my hair today. I think that is my favorite way to wear the bow trend, and it's not just in style, it's actually in my home decor as well. It's everywhere. So this is just something that I've been loving for a while, but it is a part of the hyper feminine style trend, one of the features of it. So I wanted to mention bows. Another way you can wear this trend is by wearing lace details. For this year specifically, I've been seeing a lot more of the sheer styles. I've been seeing like sheer lace pants, which I think is really neat, but it's just not that wearable for me personally. But there are some really creative ways that I'm seeing this lace being incorporated into this hyper feminine fashion trend. One of the ways that I think you can just easily wear this trend is just pulling lace pieces that you already have in your wardrobe. So for instance, I know this isn't lace, but I have this high-waisted eyelet skirt that I've had in my wardrobe for years. It's wearable for me right now since it has an elastic waist. It just fits really nicely over my baby bump. So with maxi skirts being a trend and lace and eyelet being pushed this year, I definitely want to pull this piece out a lot more. But I also have this gorgeous lace piece that I never seem to get the wear from, but I think maybe this year I can use it as an excuse to pull it out. It's this really pretty sheer lace duster. I love how this style trend is encouraging me to pull out pieces that I already have in my wardrobe. I just need to pull them out more this year. Two other ways that you can bring the hyper feminine style trend into your wardrobe is by going for pastel colors. And this, of course, is no surprise, especially for my wardrobe. I feel like I have a lot of pastel colors, but I want to kind of push the boundaries a little bit more outside of just pink. I really want to go for this really pretty soft sage green. I want to find more pieces like that because I do love that color. Even soft blue. My goal this year is to have a little bit more variety and color instead of just wearing white and pink, mixing that up in my wardrobe and just making it feel like I have more options to choose from. And then the last little point that I wanted to touch on for the hyper feminine style trend for 2024 is this quiet luxury, but with a feminine twist. And the quiet luxury has been a trend for a while and I love it. It's so beautiful. But I personally am bringing it into my wardrobe as more of a way to invest in quality timeless pieces, like for example the Son de Fleur dress that I mentioned. This is a really good example of a top that I'll definitely be able to wear soon, especially for the springtime. It's just this really nice cotton white top, but it has this lace-up detailing in the back. Very flattering and definitely something that I'll be able to wear after I have the baby. So I'm just trying to focus on things like that are really simple, but they have a feminine twist to them. The next big fashion trend that I'm very excited to incorporate into my style this year is garden core. Think of countryside whimsy and earthy colors, but with an emphasis on elevating flowers. Rosettes, ruffles, and 3D florals on clothing and our accessories. This is going to be such a fun style trend, and there are definitely some ways that I plan to wear this. I want to show you the little mood board that I put together of a couple of items that have really stood out to me. The biggest trend of this garden core that I have seen on my Pinterest and just in my Instagram feed has been the rosette choker. And there's one from Revolve that I really want. It's pink, it's so girly, very minimal, and I just think it's something I could definitely wear this year. And it's just like something little. Rosettes on clothing, I've seen some gorgeous pieces from and other stories. You can make this as wearable or as dramatic as you want it to be, and I'm thinking going both ways. But I actually do already have this piece in my wardrobe that I could start wearing now that is already a part of this trend. It's this top. It has these really cute florals on it. And it's just kind of a way that I can start wearing it now without having to feel like I need to buy anything. I am also noticing the 3D floral headbands, which I think is really fun. There's some that, once again, are extremely extravagant, but then there's some that are really cute and sweet that I think are much more like everyday style as well. So you can go either way with this garden core style trend. I do have these floral rosette belts that I've had in my wardrobe for years now. I'm going to pull them out again for spring. I usually pull these out in the fall season, but it just makes it the perfect timing to pull these belts out. So this is a way that I already have the rosette trend or the garden core trend in my wardrobe once again. I want to wear these with my very simple dresses for spring and just find more creative ways to bring these into my style this year because these are such beautiful belts. So I feel like I'm already set to wear this garden core trend. I just want to get my hands on a cute choker. So if I'm wearing a pink choker in my next video, you'll know that I already fell for the trend. We are going to be seeing a lot of rose prints this spring in all sorts of different shapes and forms. We always see florals for spring, so I don't think that's much of a surprise, but I am seeing a big emphasis on the rose print. So these are the styles that I have particularly seen in newer pieces from some of my favorite brands. Surprisingly, I think the one way that I want to bring the rose print into my wardrobe is in activewear. I just think there's something so girly and wearable about wearing the rose print in activewear. Actually, one way that I can wear this right now, these rose, which I think this kind of fits into the garden core style trend as well, but these rose heart earrings, I want to wear these more. I want to make sure that I pull them out more and more this year because I do pull these out for more special occasions and when I'm just wanting to feel extra girly. And I think it's just a fun way to wear this rose style trend. As far as footwear, I am seeing a lot of white sneakers. White sneakers is nothing new, especially for spring. Like we see a lot of those white sneakers. So I've noticed the square toe ballet flat shoes or the Mary Jane shoes with the square look about them. There's so many pretty ones on Anthropology right now. I've just been seeing the ballet core again this year, and specifically in the form of footwear. It's definitely taking on the form of more square toe, which I think is a fun twist for this year, and I think it's definitely something that I think is wearable. So yeah, I'm excited to see what brands come up with in regards to kitten heels, sneakers, and ballet flats. And then the last trend that I wanted to chat with you about is this rebel chic. And this is coming more so in the form this year of black. I love it. There is something about black this year that is so chic and girly, and you can make it as dark or as romantic as you want. It's totally up to your style preference. I personally am going to go the direction of just pulling out more of my black pieces more and finding cute ways to make them a little bit more girly. So for instance, just wearing like a cute little black dress with a pink ribbon in my hair. Maybe I can come up with an outfit. Okay, so I do have this dress that is very classic and I think a really cute way that I could wear the black. And actually, I think I could wear this now. This is from a brand called Monica Nera. I have it in a size medium, and it has this really cute sash around it. So this in itself is actually pretty girly already. Due to the silhouette of it, it has like this little flare at the bottom of it. Even with just with shoes that I style with it, you can make this really sassy and rebellious. I think there's some fun ways you can have fun with it. Even going for like a dramatic smoky eye with a pink ribbon in your hair, maybe a dark lipstick. And once again, I'm seeing this in the form of black and red styled together. So even if I just found a way to incorporate a bright red, I think this one is going to be fun this year. And I like the little twist to the red styled on top of the black. Just very small hints of red, incorporating that rose print. So I definitely want to pull out more black pieces this year and have fun with it. So now that we've gone over the fashion trends, I've been able to declutter my wardrobe, get it all nice and organized. I'd like to go ahead and do a little bit of a room reset, just to give you a little idea of what the room looks like right now. I have already been working on a couple of things, like for instance, the curtains. I have just put those up. They're the pinch pleat and they're absolutely beautiful. I got them off of Amazon. Usually pinch pleat curtains are very expensive, but these ones are very good quality. I am very impressed with them and they were a very decent price. So I will leave these pinch pleat curtains linked below because I just have been really happy with them. They are blackout curtains, so they just work really nice. And I feel like it gives a little bit more depth to the room. Something that I want to do today is change out to these sheets. I found these really cute girly floral sheets on Home Depot actually. I was very surprised. So I want to put these on the bed, and then also I came across this duvet cover on Etsy and I went ahead and it was one of my Christmas presents. So I want to go ahead and switch this out too. I really love how this color turned out. I feel like this little splash of pink is just what I needed. I just needed something to brighten up the room. I don't know if I just needed some change or something, but I really love this. I feel like I might need to change this out for maybe something a little bit different because I feel like this cream kind of clashes with the white, but for now I will work with it. I feel like it's a good start and just needed some color. One other thing that I wanted to share with you is flower garlands. I wanted to put a couple up in the room just to kind of make it a little bit more girly. Not too much, but I just saw these really pretty garlands on Amazon, so I thought I would share them with you. I have not seen them yet, so I have no idea if these are going to be good or not. I guess we will see. Okay, these actually look really pretty. I think this is exactly what I needed. I liked these ones because they didn't have such thick green stems. I wanted something really thin that I could hang over the bed, or I'm thinking actually hanging it over my mirror right here. I should have enough to put one on either side of the room just to kind of balance it out a little bit. Give you a little close up. I feel like the quality is just really nice. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work to kind of like open them up a little bit and make them look really nice and not like they've been smushed in a box, but I'm pleasantly surprised and the color is spot on. So it's not done yet. I'm trying to think if I should do it just over this half of the mirror and have it kind of like draping down. That way I can use another strand maybe on my closet or around my mirror just to kind of balance it out. The mirror is, oops, well, we'll have to put that back on. Let me get this fixed and then I'll show you the final look, but I'm really happy with these. I might even be ordering more of these. This is the final finished. look. I like it on just the one half of the mirror. I think it just looks a little bit nicer and not so overwhelming. So I actually think I'm just going to stick with this one garland around the mirror because that's the most important place for me, just for when I'm doing my full outfits and doing try-ons. Like, I think it just looks really pretty, but I also don't want to overwhelm the room either. I feel like if I put too many garlands up, it'll just be too much. So I think I'm actually going to use these garlands around my home, and I have like a faux mantle, like a faux fireplace mantle, so I think I might use it around that when springtime comes around. I don't want to do too much springtime just yet because I'm still enjoying the winter, but yes, I think that this is perfect for right now, just the perfect amount of girly retouch to brighten up the room a little bit. I think that's everything that I want to do for today, or at least for this video, in regards to my girly wardrobe reset, my girly room refresh, talking about the 2024 fashion trends, and I really hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm just really enjoying getting ready for spring, even though I'm getting ready for spring, but also enjoying the winter season at the same time. I'm kind of in both moods, which is very different for me, but I'm really enjoying it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.